Hello YouTube, this is William. Hope you guys can hear me over the rain. I got my mic on up next to my voice, so maybe that'll help. Got the slicks, if you can see the slicks in there. That is the last of the first run slicks. They are cryo treated. They'll go into the kiln for temper overnight, and then they'll be ready for grinds, finished grinds. We're gonna try to get the last of the first runs out by the end of this month. So within this 2-week period, we're going to work on those, okay? Getting those out and may splash into the first of the year, getting the final ones out, but they are in works. Man, 99 of those things, there's a lot of them. In addition to everything else we're trying to do, getting some wholesale orders out and some other things. We did the sale. I think we had the sale in the last 2 weeks. And so 35 of those, trying to get all those in, get them input in the computer, get videos done, pictures done. So we got all those shipped out. In addition to that, we shipped out 22 of the slicks in the past 2 weeks. So we shipped out 57 knives in the last 2 weeks. So pretty busy couple of weeks. So anyway, on the slicks, we have shipped out through 2118. Those orders for pre-order slicks, 2118. 2119 through 2135 has been cryo treated and ready for temper. So we'll get those, like I say, in the next couple of weeks, 2.5 weeks, something like that. Okay, so that's what we're working on for the slicks. And once we've done that, then the only thing that's left is just a handful of the production run slicks that we'll get to probably after the first of the year. I don't know, March sometime. I don't know. As soon as I can get to them, I got to get all the first runs done. That's the necessities, the slims, the stickies, all of those, and I'll show those to you here in a little bit. Switching gears to wholesale, also the Master Sportsman is in that category as well. Trying to get the first runs done as quick as I can, then concentrate on the production runs, okay? All right, this is Great Northern Knives. Nothing has changed from the last 2-week update. They're heat treated, ready for handles or pre-grinds before handles. So we'll get those probably after the first of the year. We'll start concentrating on that. Okay. Since I walked by it, this has been a weekend project. See that? That is you've heard of stone wash? That is an acid etch with a brass wash. If you guys can see it, but just kind of playing around. Is a small piece of 3B that was left over from a custom build. That stag piece right there is from a whitetail little spike I got probably 8-9 years ago. See that center pin? Got a shipment of those in, so we'll talk about those in a minute. But yeah, that's walnut with a stag cap on it. I'm letting it cure up a little bit. Okay. All right. See here the rain, cold rain in the 40s, low 40s. But I got a fire going, buddy. It's nice in here. Well, I'm thinking about, I'm gonna set the deal down. I want to talk to you guys for a second about Christmas. See my shirt? This is a long sleeve tee. I'm in a Christmas mood. If you look below the video, you'll see my spring store, and you can order. There's t-shirts, long sleeve tees, sweatshirts, hoodies, cups. Here's a cup. I'm giving you guys a sample of what the cups look like. This is a green one. And there's different color options. So same with the shirts, the different color options. The problem is the lettering is all black. So if you get a dark colored shirt, the lettering don't want to show up too well. But some people like this. They like the subdued lettering. So anyway, one word of caution, my shirts, they're Hanes t-shirts, so they're high quality shirts. But they run about a one size small. So if you wear a large, I would get an extra large, okay? So I think you'd be happier with it. I'm gonna have to donate mine to someone else to I think Dad's gonna get them, because the t-shirts are a little small, especially after you wash them the first time. So I'm gonna have to order one size larger on the t-shirts. The long sleeve tees seem to be fine. The sweatshirts and the regular t-shirts seem to run a little smaller. So word of caution. But yeah, check the spring store below the video. If you're on a television or something, you might need to get to a computer or your phone to see it. But anyway, it's there. Christmas, we got some bad weather coming, folks. I think pretty much all of the from central U.S. eastward is going to be in for some snow, very, very dangerously cold weather. Like I say, it's in the low 40s here now with rain. I think our Thursday night into Friday or Friday morning, somewhere along in there, I think we're getting down into single digits. So be mindful of your pets, water pipes, get those propane heaters, whatever you need to do to prepare for this, because it's not going to be fun. It's going to be a very close-knit Christmas. It looks like everybody's in the house around a fire. So there's nothing wrong with that. If you're making travel plans, be sure to have plenty of stuff in your car, extra blankets, food, water, because with this snow that's coming, what they're predicting, you're gonna be stranded. If at all possible, probably you might want to delay your travel plans because it's going to be dangerous in places. So anyway, just a word of caution: check your weather and plan accordingly, because some of this could be dangerous. Anyway, I appreciate every one of you. I really do. You guys are just fantabulous. I've said it many times, and I really mean it. Without you guys, there would not be a WC9. And I appreciate you guys allowing me to live my dream. I really do. I appreciate all your patience. I know because over the last year, just kind of reflecting on the past year, I went from balls to the wall with several employees to just by myself. So a lot of these knives that were sold back in the spring, I had 2 other employees, and we were producing 35 and 40 knives a week. But they went on to other things, and so it's down to just me. And so that's the reason we're behind now. Some of the new guys probably don't understand that or haven't heard that before. So I just kind of do an explanation. It's not a pity me thing. It's one of those things that happen. Life happens. So I appreciate all of your patience. You will get your knife. You will be thrilled. You will be happy. And but it's just taking a little bit longer than what I anticipated when I first sold them, because things have happened. Okay. All right. So anyway, on with the 2-week look ahead. All right. So the grind room. Now again, I hope you guys can understand me and hear me. I got the mic up here, so hopefully this is the second time I've tried this. First time you guys couldn't hear me for the rain. But anyway, let's go in the grind room and see what's in there. All right, this is custom. Trying to get the customs back online. This is order 1. Actually, this is the second attempt on one that's kind of off center a little bit. So I got to redo it. 3V. So anyway, this will make the third time, maybe third time's charm. Custom bills 2, 3, and 4 has already been shipped out months ago. So that's one. And 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Well, one of those was asked for his money back, so I gave him his money back. So there's only 4 left after that one. So anyway, trying to get those back in the works again. But please, I will contact you before I start your knife to make sure there's no changes, okay? So rest assured, once I get that one done, then I'll concentrate on the next one, which is 3, 4, or 5. I don't know what's next because of that one that canceled. So anyway, this is Ridge Runner. This is what I'm finishing up for Ridge Runner. I've got 13 black hats. I've got a bird's eye maple with brick red liners. And I've got a curly maple with green liners. Got a rosewood with white liners. And a teak with kind of a brick red liner. Those are the wood ones. Then I've got a natural canvas micarta, an OD green canvas micarta, a black canvas micarta. I've got camo Sure Touch with orange pins. I've got a green Sure Touch with neon green pins, black Sure Touch with black pins, a blue Sure Touch with black pins, an orange Sure Touch with black pins, and a red Sure Touch with red pins, okay? And then he has 15 RSTs that is finished ground, finished ground. They're ready for laser and sheaths. So we're going to try to get those out. It's probably going to be next week before we get all of those out. But those are what's in the works right now. And as soon as I get a break from that, or I'm waiting on oil to cure or something on that, then I'm concentrating on Stitch Gear Outfitters. He's got 4 of the Fire and Bones and his order of RSTs that we're going to get out in the next couple of weeks by the end of the month. I promised Randy by Christmas, but it's probably going to be the week after Christmas. But anyway, they are on the board. They are in the works. Well, yeah, they've been heat treated, so they're in the works. See what else they got in the mail? I don't know if that's the right side or not. The Texas flag. Isn't that cool? And here's the, I don't know if it's the right side or not. It may be. You guys can see that? Focus. I can't get the camera to focus. But anyway, it's the WC pen. They're all black. The fields are all black. So anyway, we'll probably do something after I get the first runs done. After the slick first runs, and we're going to concentrate on what was next. The order next, I think it was the necessities, the slims and stickies were ordered before the master sportsman's. So I'm concentrating on how they were ordered. Okay, so but those are the ones that's going to be concentrated on next, the first runs. Then as long with the wholesale orders, we'll get a few of those every month. But yeah, and in the mix of things, I'm gonna try to throw in a limited run of something. Matter of fact, in the comments below, you guys write in your choice of what you would like to see a special or limited run of. Probably something in rosewood. You might do the center pins and the WC center pins in them. Or a Texas flag. If you'd rather have a limited run with a Texas flag, just put your preference in below. Now, be mindful if people are waiting on the first runs, like the wood field lore, then we probably shouldn't be doing a limited run before those are out. So, or maybe we do the limited run in the summer. I don't know. We try to see how things work out. I want to get what's on the books done first before I start doing something like that. Also, getting question of when they can pre-order first runs for the Field Boss, the Master Carver, the Master Trapper, things that are coming up, and there are going to be after the first of the year. I haven't set a date yet. I want to get a lot of these things off the books cleared before I start committing to other things. So right now, I want to get the slims, the stickies, the necessities, the master sportsmans, all of those first runs done before I start committing to another run of something in 6 months from that pre-order date, okay? So anyway, I don't want to get too far extended like I did this past year. I'm trying to limit things so that I'm not so far behind on things, okay? All right, I hope that makes sense. Again, you guys, Merry Christmas to everyone. You guys be safe. And until the next one, get in the backyard, put it on a stick. Be sure to take a child with you to get the opportunity. And don't forget those plenty of Band-Aids and lots of knives. I'll catch you again very soon.